the talk of the town, the nonstop videos. Where we at? 12 days of you know victim-owned hate videos and panels on victim-owned. I wonder if Ms. Moe is going to see this, because my thing is this: I don't I don't really drag women, okay? And my thing is this, right? If somebody's talking bad about me that used to be down with me, and I was down with them, right? And I was down with that person, and now they start pointing out all my flaws, and I never pointed out any of their flaws, right? I feel like I'm at a disadvantage, right? Because I haven't been watching them, I haven't been studying their entire move. But there are other people that would know these people flaws, right? So I think it'd be only fair. I'm all about fairness. I'm all about fairness. So maybe I should reach out to Ms. Moe and invite Ms. Moe to No DQ night, so that way she could speak uninterrupted. Okay? Because I don't go around attacking people, especially people that I've helped on YouTube. Maybe I should help Miss Moe. The same way I help Nikki, and the same way I help Kimmy, and because again, I never had an issue with Miss Moe. Other people had an issue with Miss Moe because Miss Moe was talking shit, right? But check this out. People have a problem because I'm down with Kimmy. People have a problem because I'm down with Tracy. These people that have a problem with Kimmy and Tracy, they have an issue with my relationship with these women. They have an issue because I have a relationship with the beef sector as whole. They have an issue because I'm donating. I'm a member of Kimmy. I'm donating to Jay Wilson. Oh my God, the pocket watching. Oh, Vic got 50. He gave Jay Wilson $50. Did you see it? Okay. I got niggas telling me they got shit better than me, but then their dog is the same size as my shoe. Okay? They got their dogs living in a shoebox, big ass house with a little ass dog. See, now that's things we don't aspire to get as men. As men, none of us are in middle school saying, when I grow up, I'm going to get me a poodle. When I grow up, I'm going to have 3 of the smallest dogs in the world. None of us grow up thinking that. Okay? It's almost baffling, right? Okay? Yeah, ZX was so happy when I got a membership. And Will, I had no idea, Diet was running around calling you a man and you the man. Because I swore up and down when you was locked up, Diet told me to let you rot. Diet said, fuck Will C. Don't help that nigga at all. And when I refused to listen to her, because, they told me not to put your business out on YouTube. They told me not to make videos about you, i.e. don't help you. It's amazing how you are the man now. Damn. But they call me the flip flopper. I haven't flip flop or anything. The one thing I heard Big Chief and Mayor say is that VicDamoane has never changed. He is the same dude he's always been. So if I have never changed, that must be y'all changing up on me. I'm not changing up on y'all. I mean, look, y'all are putting my name in the title with Google AdSense. Y'all are giving me all this attention, doing panels on me, back-to-back streams on me, and I'm wondering why my numbers keep going up. It's because of y'all. It's because of the haters. It's because of the shit talkers. You didn't know this? If you talk shit about me, my numbers go up because I'm not talking shit about you. You see? You know, and I don't have any hate. I'm not mad at anybody. Okay? People telling me to fix my ceiling when their ceiling was fucked up, that doesn't make any sense to me. And then they didn't make a video showing how they got the money. They just came live and said, "Ooh, look, my shit is fixed now." Okay? Niggas trying to check me on their life, yet they talking to their daughters at goddamn 10, 11 o'clock at night when, you know, they should be in the bed. You know, my children are in the bed at this hour. They're not up watching the black sector of YouTube, interacting with, you know, my daughter don't interact with no motherfucker. I never had my child verify shit for me on YouTube. Ever. Okay? But you sat up there and said, I bigged up Rob Rack and Diet. You have a huge problem with Rob Rack. But you wouldn't call showing your titties on YouTube a Rob Rack move? I mean, when you pulled your titties out on your channel, Italian Biker wasn't down with that, was he? He didn't, that wasn't pre-planned. That was some Rob Rack shit, right? And, you know, when I fix my ceiling, there'll be nothing else to talk about, but they'll continue to talk about you being trolled into showing your titties because you were mad at Ms Moe. You were so angry at Ms Moe that you pulled your titties out. That was your get back. Then you got mad at me because I said Ms Moe had some nice titties. After you showed me the titties. You showed me her titties, and then, you know, because I didn't roast them, you know, that became an issue. A lot of issues. Okay, issues that you have that I don't. I don't have those issues. Panels about my house, my marriage situation, my money status, you know, all personal attacks, everything personal, nothing that has to do with YouTube success. Okay? But, you know, I'm used to that. This is why it doesn't bother me. You know, like Diet, you are not the first person to be down 1 minute and turn the next using my name for clout. You're not the first person to do that. So that's why it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me that you attack me and then you put AdSense on my name. Because when I go live, you know, all eyes on me. You know, shit like that don't bother me. Why would that bother me? Okay, none of that stuff bothers me. Okay, if you make videos about me for 12 days straight, obviously I'm not mad, because within those 12 days I didn't respond to any of those videos. I think this is my first response that I've done, right? But we playing the dozens, right? We playing the game, right? This is, you know, attack VicDamoane and then say you love them at the end of that. Cool. So again, I'm at a disadvantage because I don't attack females and I don't attack supporters. So and I don't have any ammunition against Diet. I don't have anything negative to say because I don't come to my channel and just to talk negatively about the people that I rock with. I don't do that. But again, I know people that maybe they could come up and they could, do a panel on No DQ night about some of your flaws, about some of the things that you have issues with, some of the things that you haven't fixed yet. I think it's only fair. Wouldn't y'all consider that fair? I mean, you make 12 days of videos about me. I think, it's only fair that, one or two come up about you, right? Because that's all about that book of Matthew, because, you focus on the fact that the only book I know in the Bible is the book of Matthew. And I guess that's a book that you skip, because that book deals in judgment and measurement. And, when you judge people, how that same judgment that you use will be measured out to you. Now, if you over there in Deuteronomy or you're reading Paul and Corinthians, you don't want to hear the truth. Okay? And to kind of knock the book of Matthew is to knock the teachings of Jesus Christ. It's not Genesis. Okay? I mean, you want to tell me that the people in the beef sector don't like me, they don't fuck with me, but the people in the beef sector are not saying, well, Vic, you need to fix your house. Vic, you need to do this with your wife. Vic, you need to spend your money this way. Vic, you need to do this that way. The funny thing is, the beef sector don't talk like that at all to me. So you wonder why I fuck with them over you. Well, it's probably because they're a little bit more respectful. They're a little bit more courteous. Okay? And see, I respect them and they respect me back. Okay? But I want you to peep game. If you see people talking about me in the beef sector and I'm not on that panel or in that channel, yeah, that's impact. Okay? Robzilla, you didn't made all these videos to me. You didn't showed off your pretty ass house, right? With the itty bitty dogs. No impact. No reaction. Nobody's coming to your channel and saying, oh my God, look at Robzilla shitting on Vic. You don't have content creators lining up saying, oh my God, look at Robzilla. Oh my God. Okay, so it goes back to what I said prior to you speaking. Okay, how you could make $100,000 a year and still have no impact on YouTube. You see? And Robzilla, okay, as a black man, what inspired you to get the smallest speakers in the store? Okay, why did you see that on a video or something? Oh, these are studio speakers, bro. You just got two of them. When you go into an actual studio, they don't just have those two itty bitty speakers sitting there. Like, y'all are so weird with that. Oh, here's my studio, a 8-key piano, and the program that you got, Vic, with two of the smallest speakers on the planet. Here's the issue with those small speakers. If you were to make a rap beat and you couldn't test them on no large speakers, how is a rap artist supposed to perform with that beat if we don't know what the track sounds like on some 15s? Because when I go into a club and I'm performing, I'm not going to be using those itty bitty ass speakers. Okay? How do you know your 808s and your drums and all your shit is hitting properly? How do you know that that track is mastered properly and you just got them little itty bitty ass speakers and we can't put them on no 12s, no 10s? We can't throw that beat on a subwoofer to really hear what it sounds like. You know, Big Chief, all of this shit is a competition. Everybody's in competition with me. I'm not in competition with nobody. Okay? You notice everybody shows me their DJ set and studio equipment, and they claim they make beats. They claim that they upload these beats, yet not one rapper in the black sector has heard their beat and said, I want that, or have made a track. They make these beats and nobody shares it. Nobody replays their beats on their show. I mean, people done paid me money for my tracks. I've made some dog ass tracks over the years. Okay, and please don't call me narcissistic. I'm confident. It's not narcissism. Narcissism, okay, is something that we all share, because you'll point out all my flaws, but then when I point out yours, you'll turn around and say they don't matter. Oh, you don't give a fuck. So if you don't give a fuck about your flaws, why are you even talking about mine? And then you follow up and say, well, Vic don't even give a fuck. Neither do you. He spent all that money on his car and shit. He ain't fixed up his house. But wait, you just said that you went and bought 3 Harley Davidsons before you put a ceiling in your kitchen, right? That you came up on $15,000, yet you spent close to $80,000 on some Harleys while your shit was fucked up. But my priorities are screwed up. So you had about $80,000 and you went to Harley Davidson instead of taking 30 of the 80. And why do you have 3 motorcycles? There's only 2 of y'all. You know, it's just, it's weird. Yeah. Okay? And what are those motorcycles doing right now? Freezing their ass off because it's 16 degrees. You damn sure can't drive them motherfuckers nowhere. Just like me not playing my speakers outside, you know? And it's weird, right? They ask me, where have I done DJ shows? I've done DJ shows in the UK. I've done DJ shows in California. I did a DJ show in Utah. I did a DJ show in Florida. I did another one in Arkansas. I did one, I said the UK. I did one, where was the other one? I did another one overseas. I don't remember the fucking country. But these people paid me, and I did a private DJ show on my website. I gave them the link to the website, and we rocked all night long. Because again, the quality of sound of my DJ equipment comes through on HD on YouTube. Okay, you got all that sound equipment, you still ain't figured out how to bang that shit. You still buying more equipment. You know, it's amazing. The level of hate. Okay. And like I said, just like your money had to come, when my money comes and you see all of this work that you're looking for done to my house, you know, I'm gonna expect you to keep that same energy. I'm not going to expect you to be all nice, okay? Because if you change up, I'm gonna look at you as a flip-flopper. You know, that's just how I see shit. You know, if I'm not live, like I don't go live and attack Tracy and then say I love her. I'm gonna attack Kimmy, but I love Kimmy. I love her so much that I'm gonna make 12 videos trying my best to make her look bad in these YouTube streets. Yeah, that's not love. That's jealousy. Okay? Okay? I'm not going to stand up to anything. I'm making this video. And like I said, I don't have nothing on diet because I haven't been trolling diet. But she's trolling me. Okay, well, I'll just open up my panel and hopefully Ms Moe will see the no DQ night lights, and maybe she could come up here and she could tell me some stuff about diet, because clearly diet's coming at me, right? That's 12 days of videos. I think it's only fair that I maybe call Prometheus and I call Ms Moe, right? And I let them tell y'all about diet, because I'm not going to say a bad word. I'm going to be a man and be the stand-up guy that I am. And because again, I help Diet Melanin. I told Italian Biker what computer to buy, what programs to get. You know, like I helped all of that. So for me to knock that, you know, it wouldn't be fair. But we'll make this video, right? And like I said, hopefully, I don't know, you know, what Ms Moe is doing, but Ms Moe, if you could write in, you know, under the comment section of this video possibly, or I don't know, you know, maybe shoot me an email, or, you know, hit me up on Instagram, or, you know, if you have time, you know, feel free to click the link once you see the bat signal in the sky. Okay? Because people want to talk about my living condition and what I'm doing, all, you know, all the things that I'm doing wrong in their eyes. Yet, you know, I feel that it's wrong to invite a crackhead in your house just for your windows to get broken. Like where was the logic in that? Where was the logic in telling a crackhead where you live, let alone bringing the crackhead into your house to the point where now that same crackhead got you in court? But I'm making bad decisions? Well, Mike Rich, like I said, you know, I'm at work right now. I'm making money right now, you know, and, you know, once the shift is over, I don't know, I might leave a little early because it's cold as fuck out here, bro. Like, I'm really not going to hang in here if I ain't got to, okay? I mean, I've pretty much made enough money for my car payment and my insurance. I already got, like, you know, an ounce of weed at the crib. Niggas is paying $100 for ounces. I haven't paid $100 for an ounce in almost a year. You know, like the you know, all my loud is discounted because, you know, I don't know how to grow the shit, but I got the lights though. I don't know anything about growing weed, but I know niggas that do grow. So for the niggas that do grow, what's wrong with them, you know, growing some weed under my lights? And, you know, I throw them like $50. Or maybe I might get that motherfucker for 75, 100, you know, a $300 ounce, $400 ounce. Oh, all my weed is discounted. You must still be paying full price. Well, you know, if you got the lights, you shouldn't have to pay full price. What happened to your lights? Oh, they working. You see me still smoking, don't you? Nigga don't smoke weed. Damn. Your life must be boring. So, I'm about to go back in, y'all. Oh, don't drop my glove out of the cars. I'll find my other glove. It's somewhere in this bitch. I'll find it. But anyway. It's your boy VicDamoane. Shout out to the real army of VicDamoane members. Because the haters grow like trees. And they continue to hate on your boy VicDamoane. Because every time I get rid of a hater, I grow two more. See y'all in a minute. Deuces.